Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Please welcome to your field,
Hey yo, it's Highway, and you're watching Morgan Sports Network.
Sitting in my room for the fifth time the same night. Can't even describe my urge to fight in my mind. Figuring out where do I even start. I know I've done this 100 times. Sometimes you just need a restart. Yeah, need to unload your mind and put it back in the shopping cart. Hoping the next day you'll go through with the.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morgan Sports Network. I'm Tyler Quigley. We are at Morgan High School where Bear River is here to face the Morgan Trojans. Bear River from 4A, Morgan from 3A. Our producer today is Davis Erickson. Jace Hansen is our camera operator. Drew Turner is doing scoreboard. I'll be joined shortly by my co-host, Tyler Buckway. He's not here yet, but he's on his way. So this is always an exciting game, a rivalry game really between Morgan and Bear River. They've had some great battles throughout the years. So this one, again, should be good. Morgan coming into the game with a record of 2-6. Bear River 7-1. Playing some great basketball right now. Bear River has had wins over Union, APA West Valley, who Morgan will play. Uinta, Clearfield, who defeated the Trojans. Cedar, Desert Hills, Pineview. Their loss was to Bonneville.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my truck broke down.
You're good. And I am joined now by my broadcast partner, Tyler Buckway. How are you, Ty?
I'm doing good. Sorry, my truck broke down on the way here, so I was.
Oh, you're good. You got here with 5 minutes to spare.
Great.
I was just talking about these two teams. Always a rivalry game, Bear River versus Morgan. Bear River has a record of 7-1, Trojans 2-6. So the Bear River team is stacked. They look tough. I've seen them dunking with ease during the pregame, and that'll be fun to see what happens here.
Yeah, and saying it from a former Morgan player playing Bear River, it's always a scrappy game. I'm sure tonight we'll have lots of battles, a lot of tough work in the paint, so it'll be a good matchup for Morgan versus Bear River.
One sec. I'm back, Ty.
Yeah, and anyways, sorry I was late, Quigs. Barely made it on time, but got here.
No, you're good. So, yeah, Bear River, you've played in these rivalry games against Bear River on the football field and basketball your first couple seasons, so anything goes.
Yeah, no, and like I was saying, it's always a tough matchup, big rivalry game. This rivalry goes back a long time. I actually, when I was getting ready for my mission, and I was getting my mission papers done, I was in the YSA at the time. I met with the YSA stake president, and one of his counselors was talking to me beforehand. They had to have been at least late 30s, and they were talking about Morgan versus Bear River. So
Nice.
Back in their high school days. So, I mean, this is a good rivalry matchup. Bear River obviously being bigger now, 4A, but it's every single offseason this game happens for almost every sport.
Leading scorers for the Bear River Bears are number 1, Kyver Jensen. He's a senior. He has 95 points on the season. Number 10, Bridger Barfus is a senior, has 87 points. For the Trojans, their leading scorer is number 5, sophomore Bracken Saunders. He has 127 points for the season, followed by Colton Acey with 84. Colton is averaging 10.5 per game, while Bracken is averaging 15.9 points per game.
No, and Bracken's been amazing. And the very first game of the season, I said I wouldn't be surprised if he was the second, third leading scorer. I was wrong. He is the leading scorer.
He is.
He's played amazing, and you can see in his play that He may be a sophomore, and sometimes he's a little young, but he definitely shows glimpses of someone who is a little older. He takes the right shots for the most part. He knows when to shoot it, and he doesn't waste those opportunities either.
7 seniors on the Bear River team, only 1 senior on the Trojan team, and that's Derek Tilby. He had knee surgery yesterday. He is not playing in today's game.
Do you know if he'll be back for this season?
I think so. He's here on crutches right now. I was talking to Coach before the game, and he hopes to be back soon. He had a little bit more repair work done on that knee that's been tough. It's been bugging him. He played in the opening game for the Trojans, and that was it.
Yeah, and he played great in that game, and I was excited to watch him play. Hopefully he comes back, praying for a speedy recovery.
3 officials in today's game, as always in the varsity games. The rule change that happened this year, which was interesting on the foul shots, after 5 team fouls per quarter, there'll be 2 shots. No 1-and-1 anymore.
You know, at first when I saw that rule, I didn't like it very much. I was like, why are we changing this? But I see the need for it. There's a lot of fouls in these games, especially for Morgan. We're a very scrappy school. That is known.
There was a lot of fouls for sure.
Yeah, and I'm sure every single team that comes to play us beforehand says, all right, this is Morgan. They're going to foul you. They're going to talk crap. They're going to play a little dirty sometimes. It's just, that's the fighting spirit we have here. So, I mean, when you have stuff like that, it's kind of convenient to have the 5 foul thing, because we used to see bonus in the third quarter.
Yeah, exactly. So since our last broadcast, Morgan has had a couple of victories. They had a win against Richfield at the Sevier Valley Center. They beat Richfield 58-46, and then went at American Heritage, and they were victorious in that game, 71-67 in overtime.
No, that is great.
And in that game, they shot 71% from the free throw line, which contributed to that great victory.
No, that is very impressive.
Morgan on the season, the last game was at Wasatch. This was last week. Tough loss. Well, actually, it was this week. It was Wednesday. I've been out of town, so I don't even know what day it is. But Morgan only shot 44% from the free throw line in that game. We'll pause for the national anthem, and we'll be right back. And we're back. I'll go through the visiting team starting lineups, and then Ty, I'll turn it over to you for the Morgan Trojan starting lineup.
Great.
Starting for Bear River, number 1, senior Kyver Jensen, is 6-foot senior. Number 3, Owen Olson, a 6'1" senior. Number 10, Bridger Barfa, 5'10" senior. Number 11, Jace Roberts, 6'1" senior. And number 24, Garrick Marble, a 6'6" senior. I think you played football against him, Ty.
Oh, I did?
Go ahead with the Trojans.
Sorry.
here.
Number 1, we have Colton Acey, sharpshooter for the Trojans, junior. Right, junior? I got that right. There we go. Number 5, the leading scorer for the Trojans, Bracken Saunders, a sophomore.
His first start of the season, Ty.
Did he not start the first game?
No, he's
Oh,
been
okay.
coming off the bench.
That looks like
Jake.
Hansen, number 11, sophomore. Standing at 5'10". And then we got number 23. This is his first starting
It
appearance.
is,
Ben
yeah.
Russell.
It is, absolutely.
And he listed at 6'1". I feel like he's at least 6'2".
I think he's 6'3" with his afro.
Yes, he is. And then we got number 31, Mason Williams, sophomore, 6'5". And this team is really sophomore heavy. The new coach has decided that he wants to play the sophomores, and there's a lot of talent with that sophomore roster. So we should see a lot of good years from Morgan to come.
Absolutely. Some sad news for the Trojan team, Ty, that came down this week is number 2, Lincoln Gilson, is no longer a member of this basketball team.
No,
unfortunately.
that definitely is sad. He will be missed. The last home game we had, he had 5 3-pointers?
He did. He's played amazing,
He
yeah.
had a great game.
Coach Matthews is saying hi to us, the former coach of the Morgan Trojans, coached 10 years at Morgan, won a state championship in 2019.
No, and he's a great guy. Matthews is my friend, and I really like the guy. I just had to take out my headset.
Good for
Say hi to
you.
him really quick.
Bear River wins the tip. Bear River starting all seniors. Morgan with some sophomores and junior.
2 juniors,
2
right?
juniors and 3 sophomores starting for the Trojans. Traveling. First turnover of the game. Our producer today is Davis Erickson. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined by Tyler Buckway. Jace Hansen is on our main camera. Drew Turner is handling our scoreboard. Appreciate you watching the Morgan Sports Network. An electric atmosphere in the gym for the JV game as well as for this one to start. So we'll see what happens here. Double dribble, 2 turnovers.
No, and Ben got hit there, and I think he was trying to hand the ball off to Bracken, but he just couldn't make up his mind and got caught with it in his hands.
Bear River now. Morgan sticking with man-to-man defense as they have for most of the season. Marble with the ball. Tries to go back door and out of bounds. 2 straight turnovers for the Bears.
No, and I've seen only 2 defenses from Morgan this season, the 3-2 and the man-to-man. And when you have a little bit closer matchup player to player, you can go man-to-man. But they go 3-2 when they have those taller guys and different matchups.
Saunders goes in, gets in trouble, gives it out to Hansen. Up to Russell. Into the paint. Out to Saunders. Sunshine will take 3 and cash it in. Sunshine, Colton Acey for 3.
And there's no better way to start this game than a deep 3 from Sunshine. He was right next to the volleyball line right there, next to the M.
He did not hesitate. And you two have this exact same haircut.
Yes, we do.
We don't have our announcer camera on today. Rebound by Williams after the miss. Morgan with an early 3-0 lead, first quarter. Bear River 7-1 on the season. Morgan 2-6. Here's Hansen, a free throw line. Up to Saunders. Not much movement for the Trojans. Saunders will take 3. No good. Rebound. Controlled by the Bears.
And it's interesting to see that the Bears' biggest player is on Saunders. I'd assume he'd be on Williams.
I think they've done their research and they know that Saunders is the leading scorer. There's a nice little steal and give and go there. 2 points for Olsen. His first 2. The first 2 of the game.
Oh, it was just a switch on a screen. That's why. Saunders has the ball. The elbow drives. Pass out to Acey.
Little one-footed jumper there. No good.
No, it was very close. I thought that was going in, but he leaned on his back left foot a little too much.
Marble up top. Number 10, Barfus. All seniors for the Bears to start. Williams on Marble. Powers it in for 2.
No, and you can tell Marble is going to be more of a physical player. He's got a little bit more meat on him than the other guys. Say he played football too?
Yeah, I don't know if it was him, but there was a lot of marbles when you were playing. And last couple of years, as Morgan has played Bear River, you hear that name a lot, and they were some of their best players. Hansen being guarded tightly up top. Russell back to Hansen. Finally, a foul called there.
No, and I agree with the foul call. I could also see why waiting so long to take it, because that's just really good defense. I mean, they're not hitting them with their hands, and they're just staying in front. But the second that their hips start to move into them, that's when the ref has the ability to call it. And sometimes that's hard to see as well.
Shot clock was reset on the personal, the first foul of the game. Hansen out to Sunshine, top of the key again. There is Sunshine in my soul today. Colton Acey, his second triple.
Now he's got 2 already. I believe the record is tied for 8, correct? Or is that
The record is 8. Acey has 7 the first game of the season.
That's right. So if he continues this pace, he'll tie the record. Well, at least 2 threes per quarter.
Yeah, exactly. And Marble goes in for his second 2-point shot. One thing you may not know, Ty, is Colton Acey's dad, Kevin Acey, played for Bear River. Acey wanting to show the Bear River fans that he's just as good as his dad was. Missed the jumper. Marble underneath, guarded by Russell this time. Powers it up and in for his 6th point of the game.
No, and that was really good defense, but it's even better offense by Marble. When I was growing up, that was called jump hook. You get that little bump with the shoulder and up on the right-hand side, and you keep your shoulders twisted, and there's really no defending that shot. You just got to hope he misses.
And he did not. Russell up at the M. Over to Hansen. He's looking under to Williams. Can't get it to him. Hansen. Saunders. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 6. Down to 5. 3 seconds on the shot clock. 2. Russell gets it off. In and out.
I thought he'd take it all the way there. Russell typically likes to go up to the hoop.
It's a good look by Russell. Good ball movement by the Bears. Traveling on Marble. He powered it up and in, but traveled. The Bear River fans do not like the call. A lot of hands being thrown in the air here amongst the crowd.
And I didn't get to see his feet at all. I thought he dribbled.
I don't know. I don't know.
He must not have.
The officials, the coach is having a word with the official, but they did not change the call. Reggie Shaw is the head coach of Bear River. He's in his 5th season as head coach. Williams finally got out of the key and got up top. Acey again. Shot blocked. Looked like he hit his wrist. He's looking at his wrist. There's 2 for Jensen, his first 2 points of the game.
No, smart of him to run down like that and try and get in front of the Trojan defense as they're waiting for a foul call. Take advantage of looking at the refs.
Saunders out to Hansen. Great move. Off the glass and good. Jake Hansen.
Looked like his older brother right there taking it to the hoop.
Yeah, Sam was a fantastic player here at Morgan. Started for 3 years. Marble back in, blocked by Acey. Acey wants the MVP certificate. Here he is at the top of the key for 3. Finally missed one. Bear River with a 2-point lead. At the conclusion of today's game, we will choose a most outstanding player for each team. They will each get a certificate for their accomplishment provided by Brett Mills with Academy Mortgage and a certificate for a cookie. Both teams, Ty. We're choosing one from each.
Are we giving a cookie to both teams?
Absolutely.
Oh, now we're fattening up our players too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I talked to Brett Mills, and he said he's all in.
Did you okay that with Coach?
No, but this is a Morgan Sports Network deal.
It looks like we got a foul call here. Trying to see what's going on. Or no.
1 minute left in the first quarter.
I think that's Nick Priest waiting to come in.
That is, yeah. Nick wears number 21. He's been compared by you to Charles, a young Charles Barkley.
Yep.
Checking in for the Bears is number 23, Mason Sorensen, a 6'7" senior. In for the Trojans, number 21, Nick Priest, a 6-foot junior.
I just watched Priest put in a mouth guard, so
He's been wearing that this season.
I haven't noticed that until just now.
He's a baller. He likes to mix it up down in with the tall timber, and it's smart to wear that mouth guard, I think.
Yeah.
Look at him battling under there.
He's already got elbowed in the face, so he's putting it to use.
When you have a 6-foot guy guarding a post player underneath, you're going to catch an elbow every now and then.
And typically, believe it or not, I was that at one point. And that's what you have to be ready for, is you're trying to stay low and stay in front. You're going to catch a few elbows.
First foul on the Trojans, that was on Nick Priest, his first. Jensen at the line made the first. Second one short. Rebound Priest.
Going to a 2-3 here. Morgan needs to put someone in the middle. They're discussing who.
Barfus just took that ball away from Hansen. Lobs it up. And rebound by Priest. He'll take it up. He's getting fouled. No call. Russell in with the right hand layup. No good. Rebound Williams. He goes up. He's hacked.
And right there, you just see a lot of aggressive plays from Morgan. When Priest is going down, he steps back into the guy on top of him, tries to force a foul. Ben Russell takes it to the hoop, leans in, doesn't get it, and then Williams will finally get it on his third shot. But all those hits were created by Morgan to try and create a foul. Just smart play.
First time at the free throw line for the Trojans. Williams got the first one.
I was always taught if they want to play tight defense, you got to be able to bump them, try and create some separation, or at least show the ref, hey, I'm getting fouled.
Mason got both of those. The foul was on Jace Roberts, his first. Both teams have cheerleaders here today, Ty. This is the first time that we've had visiting cheerleaders at a basketball game this season. Adds to the atmosphere. The upper deck is filling in. The Morgan High band is up there, their rock band. They do a great job. 7 seconds. Layup, no good. And tipped out. 2 seconds. Shot up, yes. Jace Roberts with his first two. That's the end of the first quarter. Morgan 10, Bear River 13. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey guys, we're Nathan and Shar Bingham, owners here at Bingham's Custom Meats in Morgan, Utah. We've been open since 2011 and we love being part of this community.
We want to invite everybody to come to the shop and see what we have. We're a full carcass butcher shop. We specialize in artisan butchery. We have an amazing staff. We have many products for you guys to see. We do our own brats here at the store, and we're known for our bacon bombs. So please come give us a try, and we'll see you in the store.
We appreciate the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network. You can see their logos going across the bottom left of your screen. We just got to hear from our friends at Bingham's Custom Meats, home of the Bacon Bomb, and Heinz Automotive. Change your tires.
Those are good.
Change your oil. Change your life at Heinz Automotive. Morgan ball to start the second quarter. Priest traveled.
And I couldn't see his feet too well, but I did see one foot was pivoted down. Very well could have moved it, and that's why the ref could have called it, but I don't know for sure.
Coach Hunt does not like the call. I saw him just talking in an unpleasant manner towards the official.
Well, it looks like he was doing the same move Eli Bailey did. He keeps one foot down and pivots, and sometimes refs just think you're traveling, or sometimes you accidentally lift it, and it is a travel if that comes up at all.
There's a lob to Mason Sorensen. He has his first two of the game. Bear River has a 5-point lead. Saunders is back in the game. He had just a short break. Has the ball. He's fouled by number 2, Cash Avery.
And the refs are trying to get a hold of that now. That happens from both Morgan and Bear River. Is that defense with the elbow.
Keeping that arm up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. New shot clock of 35 seconds now.
Can't call it hand checking. I guess you can call it elbow checking.
Yeah. That's Cash Avery again with his second foul right in a row there. So
Did you see what happened? I
it was
couldn't
underneath.
see.
They said he was holding him under in the key. I did not see it, but Saunders inbound. It's in trouble.
Yeah.
Didn't get it in. 5-second call. Another turnover for the Trojans. Morgan cheer team is in their all maroon uniforms, maroon sleeves, maroon uniforms. Bear Rivers in their cheerleaders have their red sweaters on, black skirts, old school pom-poms.
That's why they have the sweaters too, is the old school look.
Yeah, kind of a retro look, isn't it? Morgan is averaging 58 points per game for the season. Shot no good. Rebound Williams. He dropped it. Hansen has it. And he is bumped again.
Wow.
And bumped again. Got it away. Got it to Saunders. Goes in for the right-hand layup, and he is fouled.
And I'm amazed the foul wasn't called earlier. We've seen fouls called on number 2 that were definitely not as bad as that. And we saw other ones before that were nearly as bad as that. I watched his entire head get grabbed and thrown away from the ball like it was WWE. But I'm glad we got it in the end. Like I talked about earlier, Morgan and Bear River is a scrappy matchup every single time. I remember last time I played at Bear River, I dislocated 2 ribs.
Oh, wow.
So that's just how it is.
Offensive rebound by Williams after the miss by Saunders. Under to Williams. Dribbles with his right hand. Right hand hook, no good.
And he does the jump hook there, but he just got a little bit too carried away on the push. He just needs to give a little bit and then up straight.
Like his opponent just did there, but he also missed it. Saunders with the rebound. Stolen by Jensen. Now stolen by Priest. Priest with a left-hand dribble, now the right. Up to Hansen. Saunders, he'll take 3. Got it.
And you got to come up on Saunders on that. He'll take that shot every single time, and for the most part, he's going to make it. Him and AC both have made 7 threes in a game, so they are sharp shooters.
Easy layup there for Jensen. Nice find. Morgan is averaging 7.5 three-point shots made per game. They have 3 so far this game. Jensen just took that away like he was stealing Williams' trick-or-treat candy. Went in for 2.
And I'm sure Morgan's
Timeout, Morgan.
coach is going to tell them, why did you not run back for that? Why did you sit and watch him go? Someone's got to turn and take off.
Was that Jensen that stole that?
I believe it was, yes. They got to have a little more LeBron in them.
We'll
Go
be right
get this
back.
block.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment.
And we're back.
Coach Hunt's calling a press breaker.
Looks like a man press. Hansen will dribble through that, no problem. Gets it out to Saunders, up at the M. Drives in at the free throw line. Goes in with the right hand from the left side and got it.
And it's really fun to watch him play. He gets underneath the defender, lowers his shoulder like he's a D end coming around the edge.
Such a smooth layup.
Yes, it
Made
was.
it look easy. Morgan now in that tight man-to-man. Williams bumped him. That's Mason's first personal. Marble back in the game. He has the ball. Gets it to Barfus, number 10. Or to 21, Ritter, who has entered the game. He's also a senior. Ball underneath, turnaround jumper. Good by Owen Olson. He has 4 points. AC now with the ball. Saunders. Nick Priest made a 3-pointer in the last game, Ty.
I'm sad I missed that. That was an away game, right?
It was. He can shoot it. Saunders. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Priest jumper no good. Rebound Bears.
It's cool to watch two of the Bears point guards go and get that. I mean, if they didn't, that would have been a rebound for AC to points.
Bear River out. Traveling. I wondered if they were going to call that. This top official was able to see that. Traveling call. Number 11 entering Jace Roberts for the Bears, and number 1, Kyver Jensen, replacing Avery and Ritter. Full court press here. Priest. Spin move. Turnaround jumper. No good. Good looking shot there by Nick.
That's a great looking shot. Just leaned a little bit too much on his when he went up.
It up to AC and hesitated just a little too long.
It's unfortunate when that happens. Bracken wasn't very happy about it.
Ben Russell now in, replacing Priest. Jensen in the corner. Underneath. Foul again on Williams. It's going to be his second.
Well, Williams, what he's trying to do there is half deny. He has the right idea. He just needs to get his hips a little bit more turned so he doesn't have to reach over the arm as much, and he's more in front. If he fixes that, he won't get the foul.
What a move there by Owen Olson. 6'1" over 6'6" for 2. Saunders drives in the middle. Out to Hansen. Russell baseline. Hansen 3. In and out. There's a lid on the rim. Jensen into Marble. Backing down on Williams. Turnaround jumper. He got it.
And Marble is so smart. He uses his shoulder to create a small amount of separation, has that jump stop for the back fade, and he doesn't have to fade too much when he uses his shoulder like that.
The steal by the Bears. Ahead to Jensen. Back to his teammate out of bounds. Morgan bringing Jack Comenda into the game. 6'8". Coach Hunt calls a timeout. We'll be right.
And they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
Leading scorer for the Trojans is Colton Acey. He has 6 points. Also Bracken Saunders with 6. Here Barfus will inbound for the Bears. Gets it to Marble. 10-foot jumper. Smooth and easy.
I'm sorry, I think I missed your stats earlier because I was running late. Who was the leading scorer normally for Bear River?
Tell you that in a second. I received that information from Chanel Turner. Here's AC for 3. In and out.
And last season, that was his favorite spot, is the corners. We've seen a little bit less of that this season. a little bit more at the elbow and up front.
Number 1, Jensen is the leading scorer, Ty, for the Bears, the point guard.
Wow.
Owen Olsen is on fire. He has 8 points.
And
6 this quarter.
that was an impressive move. He
It
just
was.
switched hands and
I think he thought he was going to get fouled there.
I do too.
Barfus gets in trouble. Morgan still in the man-to-man. Underneath the marble. Jensen with his red shoes to match his red jersey and shorts. Black socks. Right hand layup, got it. He has 9 points for the Bears. There's a turnover by the Trojans. Jensen. It's in the key, in trouble, gets it out. Timeout. Full timeout by the Bears, so we will take it. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Brown. I'm the broker owner of Cornerstone Real Estate. I've always had a passion for photography and videography, and I love sharing that talent with the community of Morgan. I've been able to combine that passion with over 20 years of real estate experience. Every time you buy a property or a home, it has a story. The community has a story, the home has a story, and we love showcasing that story. Because the Morgan Valley real estate market is so different than the Wasatch Front real estate market, it's important to pick a real estate professional that understands that uniqueness. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, I would love to be your local real estate agent. Go Trojans!
Morgan has only scored 6 points so far this quarter.
No, I'm listening to Coach Hunt. He's just saying that they need to execute what they've been taught to do, be a little bit more disciplined. He talked about with everything in the game, defense and rebounding especially. He wants that to be picked up a little bit.
The Bears have scored 18 this quarter. Their ball right in front of the Trojan bench. Coach Hunt, a former coach of the Bear River Bears. Marble underneath, blocked by Morgan. Jack
Commenda. Oh,
Commenda,
wow.
my bad.
And Commenda is tossed over by Marble. I don't know if we're going to get a replay on that or not, but it was a little more than a shoulder check.
They called an offensive foul on the Trojans.
I do not know how that was called.
Okay, it's on red. Okay, Coach Hunt about lost his mind.
See, I just don't understand how that would have been called on Morgan there. Marble was standing there, and then he just pushed him over. It wasn't too much of a push. It was only a little bit, but you could tell a little bit of a football mindset came out.
Jack sold it.
Yeah, not too much. Jack is a little taller. He's a little top heavy.
Okay. Here's AC driving with the right hand. In trouble. Has to chuck it up. And shot no good. Thought he was fouled. Jensen with a fancy dribble. No good. Rebound Hansen. He's off to the races. Can handle the ball with ease. Gets it to Russell. To AC for three. That's how the Trojans get it done right there.
Yeah, and that's AC's favorite corner.
And that was I didn't realize the clock was going down like that. So what a play by Sunshine. He has 3 threes in the game. 9 points. That's the end of the first half. Morgan 19, Bear River 31. One little stat of note. Coach Hunt formerly coached at Bear River, Ty, and in his 6 seasons there, he was 100 wins and 49 losses, won region championships, and was a state runner-up. So he knows this Bear River program.
No, that's a pretty good record. That is a good tenure with the team.
The drill team is about to perform, Ty, and we've been asked by them not to show the performance, so we'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Brian Haddock, owner of Shirts to a Tee. At Shirts to a T, we offer a lot of services, mostly printing on t-shirts, but we also do embroidery, bags, water bottles, and numbers on jerseys and apparel decorations. Yeah, everything's done here in-house. We have the storefront here in Morgan. We have a bunch of equipment. We do embroidery. We have people that run the screen printing machines, the heat presses. We run the artwork and the printers here. If you're looking for a customized apparel item, we can help you. We are located on State Street in Morgan. You can also call us 801-829-3337 or send us an email.
Hi, I'm Brett Mills. I've been in the mortgage banking industry for almost 25 years. And what I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan, or maybe I'm looking for an investment property to change my lifestyle. All these are dreams. And that's really what I'm trying to get at. And so call me with your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley, love being a part of this community, and I want to be there to help fulfill your dreams.
Hey guys, we're Nathan and Shar Bingham, owners here at Bingham's Custom Meats in Morgan, Utah. We've been open since 2011 and we love being part of this community.
We want to invite everybody to come to the shop and see what we have. We're a full carcass butcher shop. We specialize in artisan butchery. We have an amazing staff. We have many products for you guys to see. We do our own brats here at the store, and we're known for our bacon bombs. So please come give us a try, and we'll see you in the store.
Procrastinating preventive maintenance? No need. At Jiffy Lube, our highly trained technicians make car care make sense, so you can avoid being in a pickle.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Brown. I'm the broker owner of Cornerstone Real Estate. I've always had a passion for photography and videography, and I love sharing that talent with the community of Morgan. I've been able to combine that passion with over 20 years of real estate experience. Every time you buy a property or a home, it has a story. The community has a story, the home has a story, and we love showcasing that story. Because the Morgan Valley real estate market is so different than the Wasatch Front real estate market, it's important to pick a real estate professional that understands that uniqueness. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, I would love to be your local real estate agent. Go Trojans!
Well, we're back. Ty, what were your thoughts on the first half?
Well, the Trojans are down by 12, if I'm doing my math right. Hopefully I am. Are we on still? Is it working?
No, we're on, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We are live around the globe.
Yeah. Sorry, the noise is cut out on my headphones. So
I know. I don't know why it's doing that, but
we stopped working. Anyways, looking at the Trojans down by 12, seeing as it's a senior versus sophomore and junior team, that's not too bad. And I think the Trojans definitely have the ability to come back and win this one. 12 points is just 4 shots. And I think that'll be easy to make up if they can play some better defense and start to hit shots. Am I still working?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
You're good. Leading scorer for the Trojans is Colton Acey, has 9 points, all on 3-point shots, followed by Bracken Saunders with 6, Jake Hansen with 2, and Mason Williams with 2. For the Bears, they are led by Garrick Marble, who has 10 points, followed by Kyver Jensen, who has 9, and Owen Olson has 8. Jace Roberts has 2, and Mason Sorensen has 2.
Sorry, how many does Marble have? I'm sorry, I can't hear anything because of headphones in the band.
Oh, you're good.
Is that 10? Oh, Marble has played great so far. You can tell he's a smart player. He likes to go to the middle a lot. I haven't seen him do too many spin backs after that, so the Trojans should start trying to force him to stay on the outside, at least from a post perspective. Don't let him get in the middle. That's where his bread and butter is.
We'll be back on Monday night and Tuesday night here at Morgan High School for boys varsity games. On Monday, Morgan will face Granger, and then on Tuesday, APA West Valley.
Granger. We played Granger. I don't think I've seen
I don't
them.
think we have.
Yeah.
That'd be fun to see.
What are their colors? Are they red and white as well?
I don't know.
I don't know why I think they're red and white, but there's Tilby over there.
Are you going to adjust your outfit based off what their colors are?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't wear red and white for the other team. That's why I wore green tonight. It's the opposite.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't have too many maroon shirts that are not Morgan football, and I feel like Morgan football at a basketball game isn't something I should be wearing.
I'm wearing my Morgan football championship ring today.
That's right. I did notice that. I should have grabbed mine out of the truck and put it on too.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday. I'll bring it.
Bear River will start with Jensen, Olson, Barfus, Roberts, and Marble. Same way they started the game.
Trojans will have the same way they started as well. Hansen, AC, Saunders, Williams, and Brussel.
Marble up top. Takes it underneath to his friend posting up. Out for 3. In and out. Rebound Williams. AC wants the ball. He's open in front of the bench. Up to Saunders.
Travel was called. I couldn't see his feet. Probably just took one too many steps on the stop.
Been a couple traveling calls on the Trojans tonight.
I saw a few on Bear River in the beginning of the game as well. The refs are definitely watching for him.
Morgan still in the man-to-man defense. Jensen with the ball, the leading scorer on the season for Bear River. Just 6-foot guard has the ball. Being played by Russell. 3 seconds on the shot. 2, 1. Shot up and rebound by AC. Tipped out to him by Russell. AC gets it over to Hansen. Full student section tonight. Here's Saunders for 3. He got it. Bracken Saunders, his second 3 of the game. He now has 9 points.
And he's on pace for his 15 per game. Could be even more than that tonight.
9-point game. Barfus fell down, got the pass out before he traveled. Bear River using some shot clock here, gets a shot off. Rebound Barfus. and takes a wide open jumper and got it.
No, that's the kind of thing that Coach Hunt was talking to his team about earlier is those rebounds. They can't allow offensive putback points. That'll hurt them a lot in this game.
Russell in front of the student section. Over to Saunders, jumper, short, rebounded by two different Bears. Barfus for three. In and out, no good. Good box out there by Russell. Quickly to Saunders, to AC. Right hand layup, good. What a play by the Trojans. His first 2-point basket, AC's. He has 11 now. It's a right-handed layup, good for Jensen, his 11th point of the game.
Fancy dribbling there.
Yeah. Hansen double teamed over to AC. They gave him some space. He took the shot, just came up a little short. Forgot to jump on that one, I think.
I think he just was surprised he was open and knew in instinct I'm supposed to shoot this.
Marble got behind Williams and got two. Timeout Morgan.
Williams there, he's trying to half deny it, but right there he's full. When you go full like that, and you gotta realize that ball is going to be coming, and instead of trying to swat the ball away, you got to immediately just get behind. You can't try and stay in front, otherwise if they complete it, it's a point every time. You got to just be ready, because it's more of a fake. It's more of a, hey guard, don't pass this ball. Yeah. And if they want to do it, you got to be cutting back so they can't get those easy 2 points.
This is kind of off topic, but are you feeling like we should wear some bow ties next week?
I'm very happy to wear some bow ties next week. That would be awesome.
Do you need me to supply you with one?
I would need a bow tie, yeah. I do not own a bow tie. That was not in my missionary requirements, things I need to buy, so.
Did they tell you to take a suit, or do you even take a suit?
They say 1 to 2 suits, so really? I'll take one suit. I mean, I'm in a very warm place of the earth.
Yeah.
They said 12 shirts. They didn't specify if that would be long sleeve, so I think 10 of them will be short sleeve and 2 will be long sleeve.
Okay.
Because I do not do well with the heat.
You run hot, huh?
I do run hot, yeah.
Yeah. How is your family like in South Ogden?
They like it. It's been really great. They're doing well. Kids are finding friends, and everything is going great.
That's cool. That's good to hear.
The food's near us, too. That's a big thing for me. I love food.
You do?
It's
Come
easy,
on,
yeah.
Full court press here by the Bears. Man press. Hansen will dribble out of it.
I live less than 30 seconds away from a McDonald's and Costa Vida and Domino's and a Walmart. Pretty amazing.
What do you think about Morgan with the new McDonald's?
I've been there once.
I have not been there yet.
It was a little slow for me, but that's okay. It was still very good.
Compared to other McDonald's?
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
you are good when you can tell the difference.
Well, I mean, I live right next to one, so we'll go, me and my brothers or sister will go get one every once in a while, and it's a lot quicker.
Marble got behind Williams again, and AC had to come over and hack him.
Yeah, and Marble has just played an amazing game today. He's definitely been a game changer for the Bears. And here's the deal. When there's a big man scoring a lot, even when he isn't scoring, he's affecting the offense. Because the second that you have to start covering down low more, the three-point shot or even just the mid-ranges become more open.
Did he make that? I wasn't even looking.
I wasn't. I'm sorry. I was looking at the broadcast system. Saw Ben Brown's face on one of the cameras.
Offensive rebound after the miss. Barfus lost the ball, got it back. Up top to Jensen. Nate Pace is going to check in for the Trojans. Dominate. Where's number 15? He's a junior.
And I'm interested to see who he puts him in for. He needs some help rebounding right now. Got him in for Williams. And, yeah, there we go. I assumed he'd want a bigger lineup. They keep allowing offensive rebounds for Bear River, and that's just going to continue to add more and more points for the Bears.
Jack Commenda also in, replacing Russell. Morgan has gone to a 2-3 zone. Barfus takes one from the dirt spot and nailed it.
Wow.
Wow. That was from the M.
And that seemed easy for him. He backed up and acted like it was another day in the office.
Foul on the Bears. That looks like it was on Olin Olsen, his second. Saunders back to the line. He's 1 for 2. Had those both in the second quarter. Not as many fouls called this game compared to others that we've done, Ty.
No, and in the beginning there was a lot called, and I think that the refs wanted to just get a control of it early so that they don't have to call as many later, which I personally liked because it gets kind of slow later on at the end of the game because naturally that becomes more physical anyways.
Yeah. Sorensen and Avery in for the Bears. Saunders makes both of his free throws. In that game, the last home game we did, Morgan had 28 fouls called on them. And was that the Clearfield game?
Yes, it was.
They had a lot too. They had over 20.
And watching that Clearfield game,
sorry.
Oh, you're gonna say that Clearfield team had a lot of talent, and they had 3 kids who were above 6'6"?
Yeah, and Bear River beat Clearfield, so that's a common opponent.
Really?
Morgan hanging tough here, down 14. We'll see what they can do here. Little pressure on the ball. Nate Pace, number 15, his junior's in. Here's AC. He'll take 3. No good. Rebound, dominate. Saunders. Fadeaway jumper, fouled. Got him on the wrist. Excellent call by the official. I thought in the first quarter that Colton got fouled on the wrist because he doesn't shoot air balls, and that was an air ball.
And he definitely looked down at his wrist for a second, and I think the whole team thought he got fouled because not a single person really thought, oh, let's get back on defense. They all kind of just watched the Bear River guys start going down.
Got them both. That's 7 points in the quarter for Saunders. Has 13 for the game. Morgan back to a man-to-man defense. Offensive foul.
And I didn't see it. It looks like it was on the screen. Probably moving his feet or his hips a little bit too much. I didn't get to see that, though. I wasn't paying attention to the screen.
You were looking at Barfus launching another 3.
Yeah. Got to do better commentary.
You're doing great, Ty. Saunders in, right-hand layup, fouled again. He'll shoot 2 more. He's taking it to the rim and getting fouled.
No, and it's smart play, and I felt like the Trojans need to do that more in the past 2 games, and I definitely have seen it from them today.
12-point game. In and out. This will be the 8th free throw attempt by Saunders. Got that one. 6 out of 8. Wide open underneath are the Bears. And layup good. Number 23, Sorensen for 2. He has 4 points. Reese was in trouble and got fouled from behind.
Getting a lot of foul calls on Bear River here.
Yeah, that's their 5th, so this will put Priest on the line for 2. Morgan has 1 team foul this quarter with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the quarter. Bear River already at the limit with 5. Nick Priest for 2. That one's in and out. Braden Ritter, number 21, in for the Bears. He's a 6'7" senior. Coach Hunt formerly coached at Bear River. Both those free throws missed. Tipped out, Morgan ball. Coach Hunt coached for 6 seasons at Bear River, had a record of 149, won 11 Region 11 championship in 2015, and was season state runner-up. Here's Priest from the elbow. Shot no good. Rebound dominate. And he was fouled on it.
Yeah, and watching Morgan right now, it just seems like every shot they take is a little bit short. I've noticed a lot of times they're leaning back, and that's probably why is that they're leaning backwards. That always lifts your shot back a little bit. I mean, he's really just an inch off from making it, and if they just learn to be set when they shoot, they should make them.
Free throw no good. That's Cash Avery's third personal. 6th team foul of the quarter. 2 minutes remaining. Nate Pace. Missed them both. Unusual for Nate. Jace Roberts, number 11, gets the ball underneath. Hansen with his foul, a foul there, his first.
And that's better than allowing the three-point shot that just happened. So
yeah, that three did go in, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
That's Jake Hansen's first personal, 2nd team foul. Lob right into the middle of the paint. Jumper no good. Rebound, Nick. Quickly up to Saunders. Drives to the elbow. Right hand push shot. Got it.
Wow.
Really good shot there by Saunders. He can jump out of the gym.
No, and he's smart, and he knows when to create the separation. He gives a shoulder bump and just goes straight up and hits it.
Backdoor play there. Foul on Nick. He couldn't help himself.
Coach Hunt wants a travel call instead of a foul.
Russell back in for Pace. Well, that's Nick's third personal. Layup good there for Bears. Ritter. Long three, no good by Morgan. Now a bunch of fouls are being called.
Looks like it was on AC for pushing, and he did push him a little bit. And
I think they called that. They called that on Nick.
Oh, they did?
And that's his fourth.
Oh, I watched AC foul him, so.
Clark Williams will check back in at the next opportunity. Under 1 minute remaining in the quarter.
And Nick has his hands behind his back. What you do when you have 4 fouls.
Wondered if coach might take a timeout to try to get him out, but this time Hansen fouled.
Wonder who's going to be called on. I know Nick's hoping it's not him.
That one was called on the shot. It looked like a pass, but
it was on Hansen.
That's Hansen's second. Now Morgan has 5 team fouls. Free throw shot, no good.
And if I'm Nick, I can't be upset about these foul calls because at the end of the day, he's in there and he's going to be a scrappy player, and that's what he has to become in order to play in the post. So he's got to still stay proud of himself. I mean, in my mind, if you're not fouling out, Nick, you're not doing what you're supposed to.
When you pattern your game after the round mound of rebound, you're going to get
foul calls. Yeah.
Jack Hurd enters the game and he gets a rebound, gets on the stat sheet right away.
Every team needs a mauler, and that's what Nick Priest is for the Trojans.
Russell with a wide open baseline jumper. He got it. Good, Russell. His first 2 of the game. Shot clock is off. 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. 3-pointer no good. Ball tipped. Pushed up by Barfus, no good. That's the end of the third quarter. Morgan 33, Bear River 44. We'll be right back after this.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
Hi, I'm Brian Haddock, owner of Shirts to a T. At Shirts to a T, we offer a lot of services, mostly printing on t-shirts, but we also do embroidery, bags, water bottles, and numbers on jerseys and apparel decorations. Yeah, everything's done here in-house. We have the storefront here in Morgan. We have a bunch of equipment. We do embroidery. We have people that run the screen printing machines, the heat presses. We run the artwork and the printers here. If you're looking for a customized apparel item, we can help you. We are located on State Street in Morgan, and also call us 801-829-3337 or send us an email.
Quite a quarter for Bracken Saunders. He had 10 points, has 16 in the game. He's right at his season average. Number 20, Jack Hurd, handling the point duties for the Trojans. He's a sophomore, 5'9". Gets it to Russell. Drives in hard, bank shot. Yes! Ben Russell.
That was an amazing move there by Russell, and his favorite player is Russell Westbrook, and he wants to take it to the hoop just like that guy. With his size and athleticism, it comes easy.
Morgan did win the third quarter point-wise, outscoring the Bears 14-13.
No, and I think the biggest difference in that one was we started to play our bigs a little bit more, and we started to get a little bit more pressure down low on Marble. And I'm sorry, I don't know the other guy's name. That was a big guy, but that's what the Trojans need to do in this game is they need to start playing big. They need their big guys to come in there and get 5 fouls and just stop allowing easy points.
Marble out to Roberts. He buries 3. He has 5 points in the game.
That 3 came open because Bear River's smart. They get the ball down low so everyone sucks in and they pass it back out.
AC with the baseline jumper and off the glass for 2. That's 13 points. Roberts goes in on AC and banks one in. Bear River in a man-to-man defense. Saunders drives in, gets a shot off. Foul, was it on the shot, Ty?
I do not believe so.
On the ground. Foul was on Owen Olson, his third. Foul trouble. Avery and Olson both have 3 for the Bears. Nick Priest has 4 for the Trojans. Williams and Hansen each with 2. Hurd drives in, right-hand layup, blocked by the Bears, and he's fouled. What a drive there. Really gutsy move by Hurd to get in there in that tall timber.
No, it definitely was, but, I mean, that was really good on him to be able to get by and drive like that. I don't think he knew. I believe that was Sorensen, right? Or was that Marble?
On the foul, number 21, that was Braden Ritter.
Oh, Ritter, sorry.
He is exiting the game for Kyver Jensen.
Yeah, Ritter, I don't think he saw Ritter coming, and that's why that shot got blocked, because Ritter was smart and came in from the backside.
Did he make both those?
I believe he made one.
Just one? Okay. Out of bounds, Morgan ball.
And this is the kind of momentum shifter Morgan needs. If they can get this ball down and go hit a 3, that can change the whole game.
Starting to get a little more energy in the stadium here as Saunders, he got 2.
And that was an amazing
18.
shot, but that was probably a carry. I'm glad the refs didn't see it.
That wasn't a carry, Ty. That was a sexy move. Traveling Morgan ball.
And this is the kind of momentum Morgan needs. Russell M. Nelson said that spiritual momentum to be able to keep you going good. It's the same thing as in basketball. When you have the momentum going, it can change the entire outcome in the end. So if Morgan could go out and hit another shot, we might have a lot closer of a game and possibly a Trojan win just based off those few drives.
Here's AC. He'll take 3 and no good. Saved by Saunders to Bear River. You are preparing for a mission when you start quoting General Conference. I love that. Ball stolen. Foul on Bear River.
That would have been unfortunate if it was on Morgan. Get a good steal there.
That was on Marble, his second.
And I'm impressed by Marble's play tonight. He doesn't have a lot of fouls, even though he's a bigger guy.
Got 2 fouls, yeah.
And he's been so impactful
That's
on
13
rebounds
points.
and points-wise. And those 13 points attribute to a lot more than just 13. Him scoring a lot means other people score a lot.
9-point ball game here, fourth quarter. Bear River at Morgan. Bear River from 4A. Morgan 3A. Saunders fadeaway shot, no good. Unusual miss there for him.
Yes.
Timeout. Full timeout. We'll take this timeout. We'll be right back after this message from one of our great sponsors.
Hi, I'm Brett Mills. I've been in the mortgage banking industry for almost 25 years. And what I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream may be, maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan, or maybe I'm looking for an investment property to change my lifestyle. All these are dreams. And that's really what I'm trying to get at. And so call me with your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley, love being a part of this community, and I want to be there to help fulfill your dreams.
Bracken Saunders has 18 points for the Trojans, followed by Colton Acey with 13. For Bear River, Kyver Jensen has 11, and Garrick Marble has 13. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Morgan in a tight man-to-man defense. The energy level has increased. Marble for a little jumper. Rebound Williams.
Morgan needs those to not fall for them to be able to complete the comeback.
Saunders with a jumper from the elbow, no good. Rebound Bear River, out of bounds, turnover, Morgan ball.
And Morgan keeps getting opportunities to cut into this lead a little more. They just got to execute, like Coach Hunt was saying to them in the timeout a few timeouts ago.
Saunders drives in, goes in with a layup. He got it, and one.
And that is exactly what we need right now. That was a great move by Saunders. I thought it could have almost been called for a charge. If the defensive player would have actually went all the way down, it would have been a charge because his feet were set. But instead, he was just hip checking him.
Free throw shot, no good. Rebound by Marble. When Saunders went up for that layup, it looked like he was gliding through the air, sitting on a chair, being pushed by his momentum, and just did a little finger roll and got it.
Yeah, and he has a lot of jump in him, and he's lengthy, so he uses that to his advantage.
20 points for Saunders. There's a three-pointer, a deadly three-pointer by Owen Olsen. His first three of the game. He has 11. 10-point ball game. Saunders. Over to Acey for three. No good. We had a perfect line on that, and I thought he had that one.
I thought he had it too. What I've always been told is good shooters only miss a little short or a little long, and that's what we normally see from Acey.
Marble got behind Williams. Got the pass to Jensen, who did a fancy layup for two. 13 points for Jensen. And a steal. Two more. 15.
And the momentum has shifted back over to Bear River. They're up by 13 as long as I'm not messing up math.
You are not. You are right on there.
And Trojans are going to need a few stops and a few quick points right here. Is that the game clock running right now?
Yeah, the game clock ran there for a few seconds.
It was supposed to be at 3:30.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if they get it right.
Full time out here, so. Bracken Saunders is, that 10-point quarter was big for him in the third quarter. Had no points in the first quarter. Has 20 right now. Ty Morgan has missed 8 free throws.
See, those 8 free throws, I mean, obviously
a 5-point game, yeah.
Yeah, we can't expect a perfection, of course.
Well, you can expect it. It's tough, though.
Yeah. Well, if they could just make at least 6 of those 8 they missed, I mean, now you're looking at a
8-point game.
Yeah, 8-point game, so.
Bear River has only been to the line 6 times.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
They have 3 threes. Morgan.
See, Bear River is just taking what is open. For the most part, the middle is getting open for their bigs, or the bigs take it, pass it out to the guards, and the guards take it right back to that middle to baseline area. And they like the mid-range, which is smart. Michael Jordan and Kobe did it, and, I mean, it worked pretty well for them. So
Morgan has 5 threes in the game, 2 below their season average. Williams will take 3 and miss it. Rebound AC, 2. He got it.
And Williams and AC switched roles a little bit there and worked out for the Trojans.
Yeah, it's a great rebound and put back. Turnover, Morgan ball. The Morgan coaching staff is on their feet. They love that one. Coach Hunt, he's assisted by Craig Miles, Darren Adams, and Trey Miles. Or Devin. Is it Devin Adams? Sorry. Williams to Sunshine AC. He'll take 3. He got that one.
And those two are the Trojans' main scorers, and they're going to keep working together to get each other open.
18 points now for AC. Some momentum going Morgan's way. It's an 8-point ball game. 2.5 minutes to go.
I was waiting for that foul
I know.
call.
I didn't wonder if he was going to call that or not.
Yeah.
That's Bracken's first personal. Second team foul on the Trojans. The Bear River has 14 fouls. Their next foul will put Morgan at the line. Roberts to Jensen. Underneath the Barfus. Turnaround jumper from the elbow. Short. Out of bounds. Morgan ball.
You know, and Marble didn't end up with that, but I spent that entire play watching Marble move around, and he's just so smart. He knows where to go. When the ball gets to the other side, he adjusts to where he knows that he can either catch the ball and be in position to have it, or he adjusts to where if they shoot it, he knows where the rebound is going to go. And that's why he's done so well in this game, is he just knows where to go every time.
Before the game, I saw him do a 360 dunk.
A 360?
Yeah, 360,
wow.
Yeah. Here's AC for 3. No good. That would have cut it to 5, Ty. Tough one.
It's definitely needed. Only 2 minutes left.
That's a good foul there by Hurd.
Marble shooting, or no, not shooting yet. Sorry. There's only 3 fouls.
I think Hurd is getting some of Lincoln Gilson's time today. It would be fun to see how Hurd steps up and does this season for the remainder of the year with Gilson no longer on the team. 2 quick fouls there on him. I honestly don't hate that because now Morgan on the next one will put Bear River on the line.
Yeah, I think that when you get to the closer parts of the game, you kind of need to put them on the line at some point. Earlier the better. With only 1:30 going on, that's really just 3 plays. So
there's a steal by the Trojans, blocked by Williams, picked up by AC. Russell to Hurd, drives in, floats up and banks it in for 2. What a play by Hurd. He has 3 points in the game.
And at this point, Trojans got to try and get the ball now. That's a good foul there. We need to get the ball now. 1:10. The Bear River, if they get the ball once, can run out the clock half of it. So Trojans need to be smart and do that.
It's a great replay there. by our producer, Davis Erickson.
Oh, sorry, I can't see it. Our screen right here is
I know our screen's dead. I have to look at the really little one there, but Marble made his first.
Is that 14 or 15 for him?
14.
That's his 15th.
You are correct. Oh, great one. Shot no good by the Trojans. Rebound, Marble. Under 1 minute. Craig Morgan is going to play this one out. 17 seconds on the shot. Now their coach is saying to foul. Barfus got a open three and nailed it. His second three of the game. 8 points now for him. Saunders with a fancy shot, no good. That could do it, Ty.
No, I think that will do it. And the Trojans definitely had a hard-fought game against a good team. I'm sure Marble hit both of these. I want to applaud Marble.
Russell slapped him on the shoulder. I could hear that from here.
You know, as I've watched every game, I've seen a lot of good bigs that we've played against between, why am I forgetting who we played first? It wasn't APA. Who was it?
Mountain Crest.
Mountain Crest. Mountain Crest had really good big players, and so did Clearfield, and they were taller than Marble. But as I watch Marble play, that's my personal vote for MVP. Marble just knows where to go every single time, and it's so impressive to watch that because you don't see it too much from high school kids.
17 points in the game.
And that's why he has 17, and it's because he's so smart. And obviously, physically, he's athletic and big, and he can shoot. But I'm just impressed with how he gets offensive rebounds and with how he moves around in the system.
Who do you like for MVP for the Trojans, Ty?
I believe Saunders was the leading scorer, wasn't he?
He had 20 points. AC had 18.
That's a toss-up for me. They both played amazing. I'll let you decide that.
I think we can both agree that Garrick Marble, number 24, is the MVP for Bear River. He'll receive a certificate and a cookie from our sponsor, Brett Mills, with Academy Mortgage. Our MVP, I liked Saunders' performance in the third quarter with 10 points. We'll pick Bracken Saunders as the MVP for the Morgan Trojans. He had 20 points.
I believe that's a fair pick.